What's up guys? Welcome back by this new video. Today doing the Great League, and today I'm going to test out the Wigglytuff with the new attack, or at least not new attack, I think new attack Swift at least. I think it's a new attack. Swift, it's just a neutral normal type move. It costs, I think it has a base power of 55 power and I don't know how much energy, but we will see. At least I think it's way faster, or at least a little bit faster than Disarming Voice. So that means that Wigglytuff gets a little bit of a bait move. But at least Wigglytuff, normal fairy type, fast move charm, and Icy Wind and Swift as charge moves, and will be assisted by Shadow Gligar and Quagsire. So I would say let's hop into the first match against Z3 Pen, something like that, and see how it goes. So we're starting into a Dream Lead. Wigglytuff into Medicham. Yeah, it looks like right now that Swift is, I think, a turn faster than Disarming Voice, because Disarming Voice was just equal to Icy Wind. So I think, yeah, this is quite okay. Yeah, one turn faster. That's okay. So opponent comes out with a very nice Ferrothorn. I think that's okay. I'm going for Icy Wind. Yeah, I think still Icy Wind is one of the main attacks of Wigglytuff still. No matter what kind of Swift is. I think Swift is something more against, I would say, maybe against some poison types. That's, or I don't know. But at least opponent is 2 times the attack dropped, so yeah, I feel quite comfortable here, absolutely. So let this go. It's the Thunder. Oh, okay, that absolutely does nothing, because I'm at least a ground type, so that's okay. Opponent goes for Power Whip right now, and not making the same mistake. 1, 2, 3, going for Aerial Ace. Hoping to KO this Ferrothorn at the moment will be nice. Ferrothorn died, and in the back we're seeing Pelipper. Okay, very fun one, I think. I will go for a beautiful and simple Aerial Ace. I think that's fine. Switching then into Quagsire. Seeing how this goes. Yeah, this won't be in Hurricane, so I can just let it go. Just a Weather Ball. The other moves I will shield. I don't want to get a Hurricane at me, so that's why. So there was just another one of those Weather Balls going here for the Stone Edge. And yeah, still Quagsire, I think this season is a way better Pokemon, because Whiscash is a little bit out of game. So that makes Quagsire the new water and ground type, the base one. But you still have Shadow Swampert or something like that. So still interesting. But at least right now into the second match. And hopefully it goes great. We're going against Marcavo. We're going a Wigglytuff into Venusaur. Yeah, this is just a very bad lead. That's the only Pokemon I actually don't want to see. Because it's just very annoying for my team. But I think Swift is a little bit useless here to use. Yeah, I think still Icy Wind is the priority move to throw in. So going here for Icy Wind. Got shielded, that's great. Getting that attack drop, so that means I will shield this Frenzy Plant, I think it is. No, Sludge Bomb once again. So I think I will try to make a catch before. Yeah, exactly like this. Hopefully it's the Sludge Bomb. That will be absolutely amazing. No, it's a Frenzy Plant. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it was just a little risk to take. At least Shadow Gligar will be met by a Greninja. I cannot base the Greninja with... Yeah, because I got one turn before. I'm going here for the Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace could shield it. Opponent will harvest me right now on to... Goes for a Night Slash, I expect. That's okay. There's the Night Slash. I will wait my switch timer. And I think for me the best option at the moment is to throw in... Yeah, I think Wigglytuff actually. Losing the CMP. That's unfortunate. I want to go for the Swift. And I don't... Yeah, I cannot think a Hydro Cannon. But I think there could be something like a Fire type in the back. That's why I decided to, yeah, keep my Quaqsire alive for now. Opponent goes just for Night Slash. That's huge. I'm going for that Aqua Tail. I think that's the best move I can possibly throw in right now. Hopefully it KOs that Greninja. Yes, amazing. Or, oh, opponent in the back has got an Emolga. I can do at least a ton of damage with this Stone Edge. So that's amazing. Stone Edge, almost one-shotting it. No, opponent made probably 2 acrobatics and I will be dead. No, just he has Aerial Ace instead of acrobatics. That's a huge mistake. Acrobatics, it's still the most recommended move for Emolga instead of Aerial Ace. So this is very huge and I absolutely like that. So 2 wins into the 3rd match. And guys, I really want to make it to 500 subscribers in this month, June. And I can only do that with your help. So please, just press that subscribe button to not miss any kind of video like this. Because still, this is fantastic content. And right now, we're starting 3rd match. Wigglytuff into Poliwrath. Opponent will switch. Seeing Wigglytuff on the other side as well. Very interesting. Okay, right now, first time throwing in the Swift. I think that's the most fun one to use right now. Swift, got shielded. Okay, very interesting. I think I can just go for that Charm Farm then. Opponent goes for Icy Wind, very interesting. That he goes for that. I'm letting the opponent make it to 1 charm, so Poliwrath can only get 1 counter. And otherwise he will get 3 counters, I think. So going here into Shadow Gligar can absolutely outpace that Poliwrath, so that's huge. Going here for the Aerial Ace. Opponent just has to shield it. He has no other choice. No, he isn't. Ooh, that's a huge mistake. That means I can just wing attack down at the moment. So that's perfect. Icy Wind, just shielding it, otherwise I'm dead. Switching. And I think made a beautiful Flame Charge catch on my Quagsire. So I think that's perfect. Yeah, there's the Flame Charge. Absolutely love that one. I'm not trying to make it to the CMP because I will lose it anyway. So I just want to make it to a little chip damage move, and that's the Aqua Tail. I think that's great enough for me right now. Made it to the Stone Edge. Opponent made it to back. If he goes for Fly, he KOs me. Oh, there's the Brave Bird. I'm just going for the Aerial Ace. It's a Shadow Aerial Ace. Opponent defense is 2 times de-dropped, so maybe I can just Aerial Ace down, perfect, and then I can wing attack down that Poliwrath and winning this game. So another win. Goes great today. Hopefully the 2nd streak as well. Yeah, so this is great. Into the 4th match. We're going against Holla MV SP, something like that. We're going Wigglytuff into Altaria. Oh, awesome lead. Opponent will definitely switch. Goes into an Azumarill, unfortunately enough. But I have to stay in. Yeah, I won't go for the Icy Wind. It's quite useless right now. Opponent goes for Play Rough. I still got my Quaqsire for that Altaria, so actually I can just go here for the Swift. And I think switching into Quagsire will be the best, so I'm keeping my Wigglytuff for that Altaria, and I think that's fine. Opponent goes for another Play Rough probably. Yeah, there's another one. But Quagsire is quite bulky, and because I don't have the Shadow version of it, I can actually tank all of those moves. So going here for the Stone Edge, that's the best move I can possibly throw in right now. Stone Edge KOs that Azumarill. Opponent returns with Altaria. I'm going just straight for the Stone Edge. No, not a bait or something. Just straight throwing in the Stone Edge. Stone Edge got shielded. That's really amazing. Then I will be able to make it to another Stone Edge. So that makes it even better. So I can deal once again a chunk of damage into that Altaria. Really like that. Going into Wigglytuff, one charm got through. Really like that. Going to shield, I think that's the best. Opponent Sky attacks. Probably we will see a switch. Oh no, not in that Pokemon. Oh no. That's just an absolutely terrible Pokemon. I have no other choice. I have to go here for the Icy Wind. Yeah, this is just the only Pokemon I think where you actually needed Disarming Voice for it. But the opponent still has one shield left. And that's a big problem. Opponent surfs. Okay, I can tank another surf because of that attack drop that I've made. Going here for that aerial ace. Yeah, most important thing to do right now. So aerial ace. No, 1 HP. Oh, that hurts a lot. This one on 1 HP Jellicent. Opponent surfs. Okay, Altaria, Dragon Breath me down. This will be a race. Can I charm down before opponent can? Yes, I can charm down. Oh, absolutely didn't expect that. So that's amazing. Then into the last match of the second streak, I would say. We're going against Cartmel. 92. Wigglytuff into Hakamo. No way. Even better lead. Wait, opponent just stays in. Wait, is he core broken by Wigglytuff? No way if that is the thing. Opponent Dragon Claws. Or he has an EBA, yeah, style of team. At least opponent goes into Florges. I think he is weak too, so he probably has something like fighting type, I would say. So that's why I'm switching and making a beautiful catch into my Quagsire. Absolutely amazing. Perfect one. Love it. Opponent Disarming Voices me. Not a problem. Yeah, there's a Greninja in the back. So yeah, he had an AVA style. At least weak to Fairy. So I think I'm glad that I switched out. Going here straight for that Stone Edge. Yeah, opponent is just lost the game. He can absolutely do nothing into this team. Stone Edge gets shielded, not a problem. Going for Aqua Tail, little bait move to deal a little bit of chip damage. Not too special. But I got already rid of all of the opponent's shields, so I can go here for that Wigglytuff. Opponents may bait me out with just a Night Slash, but Absolutely, that doesn't matter. No, that just straight and Hydro Cannon. It's okay. And I can go for the Charm Farm down. And I think I can finish it off if the opponent won't commit. I can just go for a Swift. So opponent goes here for Disarming Voice. I'm just shielding it, why not? Okay, right now you can see if this Swift KOs that Florges, it's alright, I think. Yeah, it's okay. Not too special actually, but okay. So, but yeah, we have won an entire streak, so absolutely amazing, I would say. So let's claim our rewards, getting a Squavet, maybe Hundo, I'm missing. But yeah, I think the team is well made, and people, yeah, I think every lead almost, especially, only not that Venusaur was great. So yeah, great start, I think, with a fairy type. So I think right now we get Stardust route, if I'm right. Yes. Okay, so if I make it to a lot of wins, I have to activate a star piece. Hopefully I don't forget that. But at least right now into the first match of the second streak. We're going against Wise something. Wigglytuff into Charizard. This is in bad lead, so switching straight into Shadow Gligar, and I think opponent has just left the game, as I'm seeing it right now. So I will overfarm a lot. Yeah, that's sometimes sad, because if I'm right, some devices just disconnect automatically. I think I actually don't know which, but some may do that, so that's why. At least going for aerial. Yeah, this is a free win. So maybe if I can switch soon into my Wigglytuff, I can go for a Swift attack and see how much damage it does. But at least opponent. Oh, I think we're seeing Fire, Grass, and Water team, I think, at the moment. But yeah, because I switched out into my Shadow Gligar, if the opponent has something like a Blastoise in the back, she will definitely win the game if she stayed in. So, what kind of Pokemon, yeah, does she has in the back? Yeah, actually, we're seeing a very nice Quagsire. So yeah, she definitely would have won the game. No matter how. She will just have won. But at least let's test out the true power of a Swift. If I'm making it to an excellent. So yeah. Swift. I think base power is, I think, almost the same as Icy Wind, but it's just one turn faster. So yeah. I don't know. Still a little bit of mixed feelings here and there. But yeah, at least let's hop then into the second match of the second streak. 6 wins in a row. Going against Manually Racing. Going Wigglytuff into Alola Ninetales. So Charmer into Charmer. Okay, I think this is quite a neutral lead. However, I think Wigglytuff just is a little bit stronger with their charms. I actually don't know, but I will let this weather ball go. Yeah, that's fine. Going then into my Swift. I think that's the best move I can go for. Opponent, I don't know if opponent will shield. He is shielding, okay. That makes it quite interesting. I think I have to shield as well. But I will just make it to a lot of energy. I think that's equal. Yeah, I could have went into my Quagsire and then just go super fast for an Aqua Tail, but that won't help really. So just wing attacking down with my Shadow Gligar. Opponent, oh, just absolutely core broken by, I think, a Shadow Gligar, as I see. So going here for a dig. Oh, that does massive damage. Going for another dig, seeing how this one goes. I think this one could be shielded. I actually don't know. Yeah, so I will switch into Quagsire. Hopefully there's not a grass type in the back. It will be a little bit annoying. But I think Quagsire can handle this. Opponent goes for just a simple flamethrower. Oh no, in the back we're seeing a Medicham. So yeah, yeah, that's why we saw an Alolan Ninetales probably in the front. Because of a potential Ground and Flying type. But yeah, it's fine. At least I'm going here for a simple Aqua Tail. Stone Edge cannot do much damage. Deals at least for not very effective. So I have to continue here. Losing the CMP. Don't like that. But it's okay. Power Up Punch. Oh no, it's a Power Up Punch one. So going into this Aqua Tail and then I will switch into my Shadow Gligar. I think that's the best. Maybe, oh no, opponent goes for another move. I think it's a Power Up Punch. I will let it go. Oh, I know it's a little bit of a huge risk, but yeah, I just had to let it go. So opponent in the back has got their Bastiodon, and I can go for beautiful dig and KOing the opponents. So I think that's perfect. And really nice plays. So 2 wins in second streak into the third match of the second streak. We're going against Wachi Panducci, something like that. Going Wigglytuff. Oh, into Bastiodon. That's terrible. I have to switch straight into my Quagsire, and there we see a Shadow Victory Bell. Opponent will definitely shield this move, no matter how or what. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, because there is a Bastiodon in the back, I won't throw in my Shadow Gligar, because that one will definitely die very fast. So I think for me the best option is to throw in my Wigglytuff right now, but this may be the first lose in the video. So I'm letting this go. Opponents, oh, has a Sludge Bomb on it. Oh no, hopefully not Sludge Bomb and Acid Spray as move. Opponent Leaf Blades me. I can shield. No, another move. Oh, how fast is that thing? It's so fast. Opponent Leaf Blades. I just have to shield. And in the back, we're seeing their own Wigglytuff. Yeah, I think I've lost. I will go here for Aerial Ace. Get shielded. Making it then to a dig. I think that's really nice. Dig. I won't be able. Bastiodon is too tanky. Yeah, you're just a very nice team. Couldn't do much. Just the perfect starting and the perfect, yeah, counter team. Because if I would switch into my Shadow Gligar, I would saw... Yeah, maybe if I threw in my Shadow Gligar, we will see that Wigglytuff. I could have won against that Wigglytuff, then I would switch into... Opponent would switch back, I think, into their Bastiodon. Yeah, I think I would always lost the game. But at least we're seeing right now into Shadow Gligar. I can tank that. I will just shield here. I think that's fine. There's the dig. Opponent goes into a Lickitung. Yeah, so because of the Lickitung, I will go for a very simple Icy Wind. I think that's solid. And the opponent won't deal a huge amount of damage into me because those licks do absolutely nothing because I'm a normal type. So I can tank 2 body slams without a problem. So that's nice. There's the first body slam. Can tank it. Second one I can tank as well, so I will just wait. Opponent goes for another. Hopefully it's not a power whip actually. It will be a little bit bad. Oh. I want to save my energy on my Wigglytuff. I've made it to an Icy Wind and a Swift, so good to know that. At least Shadow Gligar can handle this, if I'm right. Opponent goes into Lantern. Oh, that's perfect. That's a really nice Pokemon. So going here into a very simple dig. I think that's nice. Opponent shields straight. I can tank, if I'm right, 1 Surf, so let's do that. I think that's the best to do at the moment. There's the Surf. Oh, I knew opponent will just catch, but the question was when will he do that? At least dig. Yeah, deals okay amount of damage, let's say that. I think for me at the moment, the best option is to throw in just my Quaqsire. Going to shield this. Opponent goes for a dig. That's awesome. Go for a little overfarm. Going then for a very simple Aquatail. I think that's the best I can do. Aquatail got shielded. Going for another Aquatail, so opponent wasted a very beautiful shield. Absolutely love that. So I can continue here. And I will do that. But I don't have Mud Bomb, so that's the only disadvantage that I have. But it's okay. Surf, I won't be able to tank another one, I think. So just going here for the Stone Edge to deal some decent amount of damage. Yeah, I have one. Aquatail on the CMP. Won't be able to KO the opponent yet, but I've made it to a Swift. Oh, 1 HP. Yeah, so Wigglytuff can finish off the match. It's quite fun. But we have 1 on 1 HP. So Swift and KOing the opponent. Perfect. With yet animation of Swift, it's okay. Just some shooting stars. And yeah, not too special actually. But it's okay. So 3 wins into 1 lose into the last match of the second streak. We going against Big Willie Saunders. Going Wigglytuff into Skuntank. That's a terrible Pokemon, so switching straight into my Shadow Gligar. Opponent makes a huge mistake and goes into Poliwrath. That's his mistake, and I'm glad I switched into my Shadow Gligar, but he may be just absolutely core broken by Shadow Gligar, so I really hope he is dead. So yeah, but I will at least go for double shielding. I think that's the best. So continue here with a little bit of overfarming, going for another Aquatail, seeing how this goes. Yeah, Wing Attack got shielded. Unfortunately enough, I cannot play it to the CMP. So opponent Icy wins. I will just go for, yeah, till I can make it to a back-to-back Aquatail. And then I can KO this Poliwrath, so I think that's okay. Opponent probably returns with their Skuntank. I can make it to a dig. It won't deal that much damage as I expected, but it deals at least some damage. So that's what cares. Opponent goes for Crunch. That does quite a chunk of damage. But then switching into my Quaqsire. Quaqsire can absolutely handle this Skuntank no matter what. I will be met by one Crunch. That's totally fine. No, I will switch into... Oh no, we're seeing another poison type. And this time it's a Quaqsire. So once again, a very important role for Icy Wind. Opponent goes for Earthquake, so no Sludge Bomb here. Very interesting. Going for the Icy Wind. If Icy Wind does a decent chunk of damage, I can go for an Aquatail then. Yeah, I think I will be able to do that. Opponent has to throw in a move, he's noticing that. So that's absolutely amazing. There's the Stone Edge. Making it here to an Aquatail. Aquatail should be able to KO this Quaqsire at the moment. So that's perfect. And then only 1 HP Skuntank, and I can win this one as well. So yeah, 4 wins in this streak. Very nice. Finally the best second streak of the season already, so that's great. Yeah, I could have activated a star piece that I forgot, but doesn't matter. At least 9 wins at total right now, so that's really nice. So let's try to maybe make a record and go for 14 wins. Yeah, why not? At least into the first match of the third streak. We're going against Venusaur, Wigglytuff into Charjabug. Yeah, it's okay, I think. This lead is okay. Opponent will definitely go for Discharge, but I can handle it. Absolutely not a problem for me now. So opponent went just for an X-Scissor, but I hope he is noticing that that's not very effective and Discharge does more damage. But at least in that case, going for Swift. So that move got shielded. Going for Catch. Oh, I want to make a catch. Unfortunately enough, I cannot make that. Opponent sends brutally in a Dewgong. I'm going for Dig. I think that's the best move to throw into this Dewgong. Did okay amount of damage. Going for Airways. Dealing once again a little bit of chip damage here and there. I think that's solid. However, opponent made it to quite... Yeah, I think Wigglytuff can just charm down. So opponent can only make it to one move. So I think that's fine. Opponent goes for Icy Wind. That almost KOs me. Will throw back in his Charjabug, I would expect. Now we're seeing... Ooh, Shadow Gligar. Very interesting one. Because I have Aquatail on my Quagsire, and I only have to make it, if I'm right, to 3 Aquatails, and then I can KO, yeah, if we count that shield. So that's okay. I think I will absolutely use shields on the Shadow Gligar. I think that's the most important. Aerial Ace, it's okay. Did I just win? No, I think I didn't win the CMP, but I actually don't know. So going here for Aquatail. Got shielded. Yes, it was on the CMP. Okay, very interesting. Yeah, but because Shadow Gligar does more damage... Oh, he goes for Dig. Oh. So I can just absolutely handle this. Opponent goes for X-Scissor, so 2 Volt Switches and then I have to throw in a move. So that's 1. No, I fought 2. Oh no, I've made a count mistake. Oh no, I've lost. No, I'm losing. Oh, I'm on one turn losing this because I've made a count mistake. I thought he needed 2 volt switches for it. But yeah, really nice play. Just my mistake. Otherwise, I could have won because I could have outpaced the opponent. So messed up a little bit. So yeah, one lose into the second match of the third streak. We're going against GR. Going Wigglytuff into Carving. Very interesting one. I think I will switch against this Pokemon. I think that's the best. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Opponent catches... Oh, into an Azumarill. Okay, that's not a problem, but opponent has got a double fairy team. So that's not the best. I think 2 aerial aces will be able to KO the opponent instead of a dig and an aerial ace. So aerial ace. Oh, do I want to shield? That's a really good question. I think that's the best option. So that's why I decided to do that. Opponent ice beams. I can throw nicely on alignment because Bubble is just, I think, yeah, 1 turn slower than a wing attack. So aerial ace could shield it. And I will be able to make it to another aerial ace. So seeing if the opponent wants to win the switch or not. He wants to win the switch. Okay, very interesting. It's quite bad for me, but it's okay. Wigglytuff. I went for that charm, so that's okay. Switching into Quaqsire. Yeah, that's just the thing I didn't want to see. Something like Ferrothorn. But that Pokemon is quite... No, not really a core break, just a very annoying Pokemon. So there's the Power Whip. Oh, no, wait! Made a little mistake. I didn't expect that opponent will throw back in their carving. So the Stone Edge is a little bit useless because as we see right now, Aquatail will almost deal the same amount of damage. So yeah, little mistake, or even more. So little mistake there can happen. Opponent goes for Moonblast, that hurts. I can tank it. Making it to back-to-back Aquatail. After this Aquatail, I will switch into my Wigglytuff. I think that's the best. Opponent cannot Power Whip me down at this range, I hope. So I think I will be able to make it to 1 Icy Wind at least. I really hope, otherwise I've lost. Definitely. No, he has Flash Cannon. Oh no, I've lost. Yeah, I couldn't do much. Flash Cannon is just a dead move for my team actually with Power Whip. So yeah, really nice plays. Into the third match of the third streak. This streak goes really bad this time. Or at least, yeah, worse than the others. So we're going against Avia Doof. What a name. Going Wigglytuff into Annihilate. Finally, great lead. Going to switch, hopefully. It's a Licky Tongue. Amazing. Because I have Shadow Gligar, I can just definitely stay in here. Do I want to shield? I actually don't know. I will shield. Why not? Can shield 1 time. To just throw in an Icy Wind to get that attack lowerness. So the opponent cannot do anything against me anymore. So opponent goes for Body Slam, I would expect. Once again, he will be able to make it to 1 more Body Slam. But that's okay. Because he can survive it on 1 HP. I hate those things on 1 HP. That happened. Absolutely cannot do anything against that, but at least, yeah, I think it's okay that I shielded that move. Which Pokemon will the opponent throw in? He goes into Charge a Bug. That means my Shadow Gligar is in a very comfortable spot. Going here for Swift. Got shielded. Okay, opponent can get a little bit of a harvest here. But that's okay. My Quaqsire can handle it. Opponent switches out into their Annihilate. Shadow Gligar. Oh, now I have to think. I don't think this is just a Night Slash. No, it's Ice Punch! Oh no. No. I've messed up. I cannot make it to another one. Oh no. Why does he has Ice Punch on that thing? Most of people, oh no. Oh, even losing the CMP. No. Wow, this goes absolutely bad. I will let this move go. It's an Ice Punch. I can tank it. Going for Aquatil. The only thing I have to make it is just do a Stone Edge after this Aquatil, and then I can win. So yeah, messed a little bit up there. Didn't expect that it would be that thing. I'm shielding it just in case. So there's the X Scissor. Opponent made it to back to back. That's okay. Going for Stone Edge, and Stone Edge should be able to KO this Charge Bug. And I'm KOing the opponent and winning this game. So that's nice. So bye-bye. So very nice one. Into the fourth match of the third streak. We are at 10 wins right now, so maybe 12 we can make, hopefully. We're going against Chris Bell, going Wigglytuff into Altaria. Great lead, at least. Dream lead. Opponent goes into a very nice Azumarill. I will switch. I want to make a catch. But I failed with that a little bit. At least I think Quagsire, if the opponent has a potential grass type in the bag, I think this is solid. He goes for Play Rough. I can tank without a problem. Oh. I think I have to shield this. I have to win switch at the end. So opponent goes for another Play Rough. Throwing nicely on alignment to Stone Edge. I think that's very nice. Stone Edge. Got shielded. You have to be kidding me. Going for another Stone Edge here. Yeah, I just have to win the switch no matter how. Stone Edge did great damage. Yeah, I have to shield. No other option. Yeah, this is some kind of, this is a little reason why you need Mud Bomb on your Quagsire, I think. So going here for Aquatil. Oh, it won't be shielded. Going for another Aquatil then. Yeah, why not? Hopefully this one will be shielded. Okay, perfect. Okay, there is that Altaria going into Wigglytuff. Oh, that's a great Pokemon, Defense Deoxys. I'm going just for Icy Wind to lower that attack at least. But yeah, it's an amazing Pokemon to see in the bag, because Shadow Gligar can absolutely handle this Pokemon no matter how or what. So that gives us a win, at least. So Aerial Ace, decent chunk of damage. Opponent will go for, I think he will be able to make it to back to back to back, or at least 3 Psycho Boosts, we will see. That's one. I won't try to go for the CMP. I think that's a little bit useless. There's the second one. Oh, not the third one. Okay. Very interesting. That means I will just go for my 2 aerial aces. I think that's the best. So first aerial ace, second one, and then Wigglytuff time. But yeah, he just made a mistake. He had to win the switch there with that Azumarill, otherwise he could have won the match. So going into Wigglytuff, and Wigglytuff charms down that Altaria. And I think if we see it like in this video, Wigglytuff is just doing a great job. So maybe next time Clefable time. No, but the problem with Clefable, it isn't worth, because I really like the Meteor match. But that's another Pokemon to test out maybe a time. But at least yeah, I think already 2 wins into 2 losses into the last match of the video already. Goes fast. We're going against Soul 10 Lazo, something like that. Going Wigglytuff into Shadow Dragonite. Absolutely Dream Lead. Opponent will switch. Goes into a Feraligatr. Shadow Feraligatr. Hopefully I didn't play it on to the CMP. But otherwise it doesn't really matter. Going to shield this Hydro Cannon. I just want to get rid of this Feraligatr, no matter how, and I think this is the fastest way to do it, because it's in a shadow version. So yeah, well, what do we see right now? Or at least what will we see? Opponent goes into Magnezone. I have a beautiful shadow Gligar for that, and I have Quaqsire as well as a Pokemon to get that. So it doesn't matter. Opponent wild charges me. Ooh, that does quite a chunk of damage. Going here for aerial ace. This one will definitely be shielded, this aerial ace, no matter how. Perfect. Opponent throws back in their Shadow Dragonite. That's totally fine. Still my Quagsire got in the back, so it doesn't matter. Aerial ace, decent chunk of damage. Love it. Okay, opponent does not want to give me a lot of farm. Really interesting. Yeah, giving a 3-volt switch doesn't matter. Going for just for an icy wind. I think that's the best. Icy wind, got shielded. Opponent goes for a mirror shot. I would expect at least. No, just straight up a wild charge, but he is lost. I have Quagsire, opponent commits, and I've won 12 times out of 15. So I think that's really nice, in my opinion. Getting Garbink is our reward. Oh yeah, that's the new rank reward, so very solid. However, I hope I can catch this Garbink someday. So yeah, but at least, please, just bringing out a great ball. But at least, yeah, my opinion about that Wigglytuff with Swift, yeah, I actually don't really see it. That's just a little bit of the problem on Wigglytuff. I don't see it to have Swift on it, because, yeah, the only advantage is maybe against those water types, when instead, but otherwise you would have got Disarming Voice, so you actually maybe against that we didn't saw this video, Tentacruel or Toxapex, then it's Swift, it's a better move, but otherwise you actually don't really need it. But yeah, it was a ton of fun. Swift wasn't the greatest move. I hope next season they buff that move a little bit, but yeah, till then it's an okay move. Yeah, but I won't use it a lot, especially, but at least it's okay. But at least, guys, I really hope you enjoy this video. Please press that like and subscribe button to help my channel reach those 500 subscribers. Hopefully you have a great day today, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.